Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of NBA2K19, and appreciate you guys tuning in again. And sorry about that, I should have already had that done, but I didn't. So okay, here we go. We're going to be continuing on from the Prelude and probably finishing that up in this stream. Still haven't upgraded AI yet, so we're going to upgrade them to start this stream here. We're going to go up to upgrade. See, I got 1452 to spend, so and that'll bring him up to a 63. I'll leave me with 250 left. I gotta bring up his strength and stamina some because he needs some more stamina for the upcoming game and stuff. Okay, so game goals for this one here: beat Marcus Young and the Spurs, prove you belong, get a teammate grade at B+ or better. Should be pretty easy. I just win and get a teammate grade at B+ or better. Alright, so let's get it. And this should be the end of the Prelude after this. I do appreciate you guys tuning in so far to the Prelude of NBA 2K19. Alright, so once this thing loads, then we'll get the show on the road and try to finish up this Prelude for you, and then we will stream another start of the season once basketball season get ready to start again, and then 2K20 will probably be coming out around that time as well. But for now though, why is the thing being so slow right now? Come on. This thing being forever slow at the moment. I don't know why.
My name is Tyler Hero. I'm with the Miami Heat. 2K developers. I hope my overall is at least a 75. Let's see a little.
Alright, start the pregame show.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're wrapping up the NBA regular season in style here on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And it's amazing. Final game of the regular season upon us. Some teams have nothing to gain by playing their starters. But Shaq, you can't rest guys the way you used to.
Yeah, you can. The way the league sees it, unless the guy's injured, he should play. You know, ticket prices are high. It protects the fan. And again, if you get hurt, just call me. Man up. I got that icy hot for you.
Oh, no question. But you can also manage the minutes, though. You can really do it. Guys just play a certain amount and not really overdo it. Just be smart about it. You know, Popovich is great at that.
It hurts right here. Do you have some icy hot?
I should have some right here, Ernie.
How can it be icy and hot at the same time?
I don't know, but it is.
I can't tell you the formula.
It's pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
Man up.
Yeah, here's Kevin Harlan.
It's like wet and dry.
You man up too, Kevin.
You're wet and dry at the same time.
Alright. So, Spurs and Lakers next.
Blood Marcus. Please.
Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
About to get your ass whipped.
Interconference battle tonight, Brent. You can feel the change in atmosphere when you go up against the rival.
Oh, no doubt about it.
It's amazing.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases. You understand, oh, these guys, I don't care if we win another game, but we want to win this game tonight.
That's important. now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for San Antonio.
There we go.
Inside, it's the veteran, Aldridge and Gasol. Young is out there with Green, and it's Anderson in at the three-slot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Green gets to Gasol. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Aldridge. He drains it from the right block.
A super high percentage shot from Aldridge there. The layups work.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It's AI on the wing. Kuzma passes to Harris. It's AI on the wing. Inside. And Brooklyn
there we go.
The bucket on the assist by AI.
Yeah, aware of everybody on the floor that time. AI knowing he could get that one to his teammate.
Young taking his time here. To the inside.
What's up, Genetic Gamer? What's up? How you doing?
Shoots over Ball. Aldridge.
Welcome.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump.
All right, so this should be the last stream of the Prelude here, getting ready to the regular season.
With the Clippers, a tough loss there.
But we shall see.
Well, they were giving away points, missing.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Big factor.
That was nice.
Just wondering if this home crowd and the energy worked against them in this one. They might have gotten in their heads just a little bit.
Here's Young, following the basket by AI. And that one, good.
Just embracing the contact like a pro. Whack Young all you want. He's focused on scoring off the drive.
Ball with it. Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on a professional level, but there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Popovich has done
Good shot.
on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players on his team.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like neither of these teams.
Just how outspoken.
I'm not a fan of the Spurs or the Lakers.
Quality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation. And some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Good.
The release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
San Antonio calls the first time out of the game.
Well, the Spurs organization has done an incredible job for so long, and Pop's consistency, along with his relationship with R.C. Buford, the way that they've scoured the globe.
Skip the timeout. Thank you.
Find talent. They've both done this at the highest level and are trying to be emulated by most every other team in the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Harden's checked in for Harris.
All right.
And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Lonzo Ball.
Not just a great shot maker these days. Aldridge can still throw it down on you if you let him get all the way in.
And what's really amazing about Popovich, how well he does each aspect of each job.
Well, he's a terrific talent evaluator. He trusts the opinions of the guys who have gone out and done the scouting. And,
There we go.
and the type of player and the type of character that they're going to bring in. It's a full collaborative effort. And then once they're in the fold for San Antonio,
There we go.
they do such a great job of developing players to fit their very intricate X's and O's schemes.
Now here's Murray. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Game with it, working on AI.
Good block.
Catching by Zubac. They're running up the floor. Hart the pass to AI.
Damn it. You should have did that for an assist.
It's Ingram on the wing.
Damn it. Still got the bucket anyway, but
First quarter of the game. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. Murray kicks to Laverne. Passes it to Ginobili. Back to Laverne. Dishes it to Gabe. Aldridge down low. Working on AI. 4 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. He can't get it to go.
You just relish those kind of opportunities. And the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
There we go.
One's good and run.
Jump it out like this, and you automatically start thinking blowout.
Up by double digits already, and no sign of let up.
Here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Aldridge. Over AI. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Well, that's great anticipation defensively. AI understanding that the offense is trying to get that particular play done.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get
12.
the NBA game drawing fans from every culture. And Pau Gasol definitely feeling the love from the Spanish and Latino.
I always notice the fans that support us and make us feel pretty much since I got to the NBA, all the Latino fans showed a lot of love and support towards me, so I appreciate it.
The game going
Okay, oh, not quite halftime yet. Oh, they brought it down to 5 points when we up by 11. Come on, guys. All right.
The feed to Aldridge. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Lakers leading by 3. They've got Harris. Hang out there with AI. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over 2 open teammates.
Pass to Gasol. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
Concentrated shot there. Gasol not giving into the defense. Once he's in the paint, he stays focused on the rim and completes the play.
High post Lopez. Dang against Anderson. Dang passes to AI. Here's Lopez.
Would you? Thank you.
He's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez
And no assist.
scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Oh, it should have been an assist.
And the pass to Gasol. To the paint. That is given the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 3 points on the basket from Young.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Pass to Day. High post Lopez. And there's another one for the Lakers. Spurs trail by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Aldridge. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Yeah, the awareness of Young, just demonstrating that he's capable of spotting the open man.
And here is Ball. And they call the little screen here.
What?
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
They're really trying to sell it out there, but the official just, he ain't buying.
There's 14 seconds
Well,
left.
that was garbage. I moved the whole fucking 2 centimeters. Not like I ran up there and then.
That one doesn't go.
And forcing the mistake.
Damn.
He just knows how to pressure you.
We're up at halftime.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
Playoff berth is on the line here. It's now or never. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Lay it all on the line and get the win. Okay.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
On the court right now for the Spurs. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green out there with Young. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position.
Got it.
Brent, we're seeing sort of training camps. I don't know if
well, no, AI didn't do something.
Your bodies. What do you think about that whole philosophy?
I believe that the shorter training camp did lead itself and lend itself to more injuries last year. And one of the things that I'm concerned with, Kevin, just on a physiological level for players, is that what they are doing to prepare themselves for the season as an individual player, working on your weaknesses and doing those sort of things, is not the same as getting into training camp and preparing yourself for your stamina, your endurance.
There we go. Offensive rebound. That was nice.
Moves in the next couple of seasons.
And he got an assist.
Trying to get off the individual
I think.
and get back to more of the endurance stamina training so that these little injuries are just not part of the season.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Marcus Aldridge and the Spurs got through some tension in their relationship early on.
There you go.
It became apparent that it really was me. He's been in the league for 9 years. I'm not going to turn him into some other player. That was just silly. So we took care of it. He's been fantastic. Guys?
That's why Pop is the best in the business, DA. He's always going to figure it out. Thanks.
And that Boston lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Well, that's the exact mindset with which they entered the game with. I wouldn't expect them to let up now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they let these get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now. A big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Zubats is checked in for Lopez. Brandon Ingram comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Harris. And Isaiah Thomas subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the Spurs, Rudy Gay's checked in for Anderson. Ginobili comes in for Green. Mills in for Young.
Rudy Gay, not really the focal point of an offense at this stage of his career, and really benefited for coming in off the bench and playing minutes against a lot of teams.
I was hoping for an assist there.
Units who didn't have guys capable of guarding him, so he got a lot more efficient. Became a bench scorer that was very valuable for a Spurs team that sometimes struggled offensively. Well, they missed their first 3 shots, and after that, maybe they'll get some air underneath their wings a little bit.
Tries from 7. And off the glass, that one's good. 11 points for AI. And with AI teaming up with Harris, it's actually a throwback to their collegiate days together.
And, you know, Harris was the star of that team, but AI, he carried his own weight, no doubt about it, in that deep tournament run. I know they've had some issues in the past, but they must have put things behind them to team up together now here in the NBA.
Pass to Hart. AI in the post, covered by Mills. And again, it's the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Gay. He's guarded by AI. It's Gay with the drive, and the jam by Rudy Gay.
There's been nights like this throughout Rudy Gay's career. He's back on one now.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Ingram passes to AI with the shot. And another basket for the Lakers.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Spurs trail by 10.
Trying to give us a solid lead before I try to get some assists and things like that.
Gay standing before. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI.
Sorry.
That's foul number 2 for him. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeVert, he's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Manu Ginobili.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
AI, right side. Pass to Hart. Back to AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt, Thomas's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Down low. Here's Laverne, and it's San Antonio.
Got a hand on it, but
Given that Laverne is almost 7 feet tall, it's no surprise that he uses his length once he's deep down on the inside. That screen.
all right. Well, that works too.
To pull up any kind of puck.
Okay, fourth quarter, and we're up by 20. So I think we got this game in the bag now.
Running the pick and roll.
I think Chris Paul still heads up the top of
Come on, ref.
for pick and roll operators. He's so devastating and has been for his entire career in the mid-range, just settling in at the free throw line and popping shots that seem effortless, and he's able to knock it down. Steph Curry still at the point guard position.
All right, everybody, hold up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Now let's bring this W home. Bring it in. Let's do it. Ready? Right.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Spurs trail by 21. They've got AI. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Harris. And it's Vaughn in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Ginobili with the ball. AI picks him up. Stolen by AI. You know, Greg, when you talk about AI, you have to mention that he was playing in China before getting a chance here in the NBA.
And just reading about his time in China, it seems like that whole experience was a harsh dose of reality for AI. It never quite felt at home, and while he did improve his game, I know he is glad to be back in the States.
Harris against Young. Over Harris. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
AI kicks the ball. Back to AI, and there's the pass to Kuzma. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and another three for the Lakers.
And this is how lethal Harris can be off the pass. Excellent at catching the D by surprise.
Young outside. Gay outside. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it will go down as their 48th win.
And they really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Corey Harris.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Aldridge up on top. He's guarded by AI. Over AI. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's AI. Solid defense from Aldridge.
And forcing the miss there. He just knows how to pressure you defensively.
My double-double. Come on.
This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Didn't get my double-double. Oh, well.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books.
Big Tune! Hey! I didn't think I'd see you here. I'm here as a fan, not as a scout. Thanks for the show. Hey man, so what'd you pick? Am I running yet? Hey, this is just the beginning, kid. But you're gonna have a lot of teams to choose from this summer. I'll make sure of. Welcome to the NBA. Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Tremendous game tonight. I'm sure there'll be many more to come. Well, let's start with your name first. Hey, what does that stand for?
My name?
There you go. Nice. Hey, another badge. Nice. I didn't get my double-double again, but I tried. I got close. For our first game in the NBA, not too bad, though. There you go, look at that. Free agency 2018 open now. Well, I'm definitely going into my team. I appreciate you sitting down with me. The Suns have taken a definite interest in your career to this point. Thank you. I've been working hard, just hoping to get a chance somewhere, and that's exactly what we'd like to offer you. We saw what you did in the final game of the regular season. We think you've earned a place in the league. It's good to hear. We have a lot of options this offseason, but I'd love to see what you can offer. Let's get right to it then. Here are the details. 1,000 per game, 20 minutes, 1K bonus for 4 years. We gotta accept. Okay, I'm in. Thanks. I'll send the paperwork to your agent, and we'll be in touch. The Suns is my team, so obviously that's why I would choose the Suns. Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of the prelude. And going forwards, we will be waiting until basketball season to stream the next part of the season here. But we do appreciate you tuning in.
What it do, youngin'? Hey, appreciate you being with me.
Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
When you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. It had the little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day I went out and bought me a watch or a Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up next post game. Next morning, woke up, $200 gone.
You order insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever. like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a paycheck. Last thing I remember was James Harden's ring. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and the next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Meaning my heart muscles were so swollen, blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. And hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know. We tried to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. All tried to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. Wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the dyke. He was a freshman. So cocky, you'd make LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, alright. So that's why you took my ankle down. Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
Well, that's why you're so salty, huh? Man, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, he was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish Brown, man. It's Dykeman.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm doing it, I want to manage you.
Yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No, listen, they're deal makers. I handle the day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, $6.
It's a new apartment building over on Park that's going to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car providers. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. You want to be the king of customers. Look, our paths wouldn't even pass us by. But we need it back. The survivors, the real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
Okay. So on social media, you go to that last game here. On the cover of 2K Tip-Off Mag. Interesting choice. He was playing in China just last year. They really think he's going to be good. Power 4. Saw the Lakers putting up billboards all over the city featuring their new starting five, particularly interested with AI recently cracking the lineup. Okay. Well, they don't show me in that, but okay. Messages. No messages yet. And the X trivia and who's online, we'll go to that eventually. Alright. So this season coming up is all ready to go. I go to thing here. Got 2,000 points to spend. So let's go spend some. Alright. Alright. And we're still at 63. But there we go. And that's where we will end the stream. So we appreciate you guys tuning into the Prelude over the last 9 videos, and be on the lookout for more NBA 2K19 coming up. And we will see you guys on to the next edition of NBA 2K19.